I call myself today a word-slinging poet. I have a book coming out sometime, maybe late December, maybe early January, called WordSlinger's Poemfolio. It's a collection of just some poems I'm working on, some poems I'm going to publish again later. I also call myself the eccentric Edmontonian poet, because that's where I came from. I had a hometown. I used to write poetry back there. One poem in particular is called The Midnight Rainbow, and it goes like this. Come on, get out! Leave your house tonight. Watch the cosmic ballroom's favorite dancer, the midnight rainbow, the northern lights. Now, is it a wind-ripped ribbon or God's unsteady hand painting on that dark, star-specked canvas? Is he drawing lines in the sand? Is this a display of natural neon, or the breaking waves on the invisible shore, which recede into the cosmos, disappearing to come back brighter than before? You can't bore me, Alice, with the aurora borealis. While I was in Edmonton, I was in a poetry collector called Nothing for Now. We played several Sundays, mostly on Sundays, at a place called Wonder Bar, and we videotaped our poems and put them up on YouTube. If you check out Stephen Novik on YouTube, I've got like 30-odd videos up there. And one of them in particular is called December 28, 2011, Untitled. It has an amazing 565 views, which is incredible for poetry. And it's just this bizarre poem that I wrote one evening. I was sitting in Starbucks, and I heard the sound was going beep. It was just beep going. So I felt the muse, the touch, the muse came to me. So December 28, 2011, Untitled. There's a beep, then silence. Beep, silence. Beep, a quarter note rest. Beep, the noise from my iPod, the canned music. Beep, the hustle of the cafe workers. Beep, the comments from the customers. Beep, but I'm writing poetry. Beep, and I'm wondering how. Beep, I'd explain what I'm doing. Beep, to the, I wish, curious blonde. Beep, across the aisle. Beep, who's busy, head down in her phone. Beep, and now the chair is a wall. Beep, between me and her. Beep, well, why not write her? Beep, into this poem. Beep, which is supposed to end. Beep, when I reveal my thought. Beep, of that beeping sound. Beep, as a heartbeat monitor. Beep, beep, beep. And as I pointed out in the introduction earlier, I've recently moved with my family here to lovely Port Alberni, and it's so lovely that it has continued to inspire me. I have several poems written about Port Alberni. I'd like to share some of my Port Alberni poems with you tonight, starting with Sproat Lake Bombers. My father and I are quite enthusiastic about aviation, and well, you all know about the Martin Mars water bomber, so I didn't, until it flew over the house one day. The Sproat Lake Bombers fly over my house, not directly, but enticingly. Run and get your camera, maybe we'll fly over again. Unlike an ice cream truck, run and get your money, but I'll probably drive by again. The Sproat Lake Bombers fill my sky view, then floods my memory jar with the sight of another plane, daringly visiting my urban neighborhood, and surprising me too. How often does one see Hercules training? One of the places that we visit often enough here in Port Alberni when we just want to get out of the house is to go down to Harbour Quay. One day we were at the Harbour Quay, and there's a poem waiting for me there. Harbour Quay Visit Highlight. I saw something magical, wondrous in its unnatural appearance. A bird in full span, seemingly stuck, suspended above the wharf. So hard to know exactly what it felt. Silly, stupid, angry, frustrated, exhilarated, giddy. Look, Mom, no flappies! He hung there, a bird on no wires, until the wind said, enough of this illusion.